Hey everybody, happy Tuesday to you. Thanks for joining me on Starrstouch Heartfelt Healing. This is Gina. So I wanted to go ahead and talk a little bit about the energy. It's so important right now for us not to take things too seriously. With the Virgo moon, we can really want to be perfect, just super have heavy expectations on ourselves, organization. It's okay to come up with a strategy, but honestly, we can only do so much in one day. And then we have Mars, Jupiter, and Venus. Those three are really making us want to have a little fun. So the energy is going back and forth. I mean, if I do the dishes, I turn on some music and make it fun. To me, whatever you're going to be doing, you might as well make it relaxing at the same time if you can, or stop and take a couple deep breaths if you're doing all that paperwork and taxes. There's a good way to always, stop and just take a moment. You don't have to do it for very long, and it really helps replenish. So I'm going to pull a card out of the Sacred Forest Oracle. That's with Denise Lynn. See what we need. All right. Wise Woman of the Grove, Grace. Just that word is so pretty, Grace. I've heard of people naming their kids Grace. I think that's a lovely name. It just has that really peaceful sound to it. All right. Sending out energy. The wise woman of the grove steps forward and hands you intricately carved wooden box. This is my gift to you. Guard it well. With care, you open the box, and inside rests a perfect ruby. It sparkles in the light. This is a joy activator, she says. Hold it to your heart and all around you in all directions. All beings will relax and find joy in the moment. Joy is a great shift that you can give another. It's a gift of grace. Wow, that's really pretty. We can just send out good vibes to other people, smiling and just wishing other people well in our minds, and it can really make a difference. When this card chooses you, you are at the advent of a remarkable time of ease, wisdom, healing, joy, and inspiration. Your ability to hear the voices of spirit is rapidly expanding. Spirit guardians are watching over you with immense love and kindness. Being in the state of grace means being blessed by divine forces. I had a candle that's got a battery in it from 5 years ago, and I have to say it, I made a video on it even. It's come on every night, and I have not touched that candle. I haven't done anything with that candle, and it comes on in the middle of the night by itself. I've never felt so loved and protected as I have in this last week, and I just wish this on everyone to be open to any kind of signs, any kind of synchronicities that could be happening so that you can feel that also, because it's out there. Grace can mean having enough inner nobility that even if you know your opinion is absolutely right, you don't push the point. You are willing to drop it, knowing that the great scheme of things, it's not that important. Besides, the Creator knows the truth of the situation, even if others don't. There are times to be abruptly, starkly honest, but this isn't one of them. Be diplomatic and gracious in your interactions with others. Speak with love and kindness. Yes, everybody's going through so much. So it's so important to be patient with other people. We really don't know exactly what they are going through until, you stop and tell a story of something you're going through, and sometimes then someone else will share. So that is a super huge gift to share some of your stories with other people. The spirit of the wise woman of the grove says you can relax and let go. Your path is guided. Spiritual nobility is growing within you. The spirit of grace is softly unfolding in your life. Kindly honor the truth of others, even if you don't agree or if you know better. The Creator knows the truth. Yes, sometimes I think Tilly's the one that says, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? And it's so true. I mean, pick your battles, right? We all have certain opinions, and they're probably both right in some ways sometimes. And what does it matter? I mean, peace and love is the biggest thing, if you ask me. So I'm going to go ahead and send a little more energy to our hearts right now. Just thinking about grace and peace. letting in love into your heart. Having gratitude for the things that you have. All right, and I'm just going to end it with a grounding. So if you want to put your hands by your hips, raise them up, breathe in and out. One more time. Yes, just try not to take life too seriously right now. It's an easy thing to do. And I hope you have a wonderful night and morning, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks for joining me.